Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder.
Just about ready to go. And towing the slab, Cutter Crawford.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ready to go now? Now it's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Luis Robert now. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Struck him out looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Eloy Jimenez now. Runner leads away at second. Good eye right there. The 2-1. Rips that one center field. Into the dive, and he got it.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back here at Fenway Park, showing the slab in today's game, Mike Clevenger.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2 and 2.
It's a good take.
And the pitch. That one just misses the outside corner, and it's 3 and 2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. Check out the Red Sox lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Justin Turner. Next offering upstairs. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Masataka.
And now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way.
That's hard hit on the line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Next pitch is outside. Devers at third. Yoshida at second with 2 gone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run's in. A second scores as well. It's 2-zip.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And here is Wilyer Abreu. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox 2 and the White Sox nothing. New inning getting started. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, Andrew.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner on the goal. Now he breaks his bat. Goes to second for one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 2 and the White Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Pablo Reyes. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, digging in, number 47. Reyes gets his lead at first, nobody out. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now Connor Wong. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Reyes around third. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Cedane Rafaela. He's 0 for 1. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Now batting.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Now one missed.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Turner.
That's the ball.
In the air, right side. Sheets makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We play 2 full. The Red Sox 4 and the White Sox nothing. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the rookie second baseman, Zach Remillard.
Zach Remillard.
And the pitch. That's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Corey Lee. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And here it comes. Stays alive.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
Check swing, no appeal. It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series, and you caught one. Do you remember it? Be honest. Do you remember that?
I do. I sacrificed a bracelet for it, but it was worth it.
Toss to Turner. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's Elvis Andrus. The wide to kick the pitch. And downstairs. My partner doesn't always remember things in the game that have to do with him. Really quickly, who was your first big league hit against? Kevin Appier.
Kevin Appier. See, I wasn't ready for that. That's just wrong, man.
This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Red Sox 4 and the White Sox nothing. Back now at Fenway. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
And the righty deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that right there is why you see so many guys wearing elbow guards these days. They're trying to control the strike zone and really stay over the plate. But I tell you what, it protects a really sensitive area, and they do a great job.
Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Clevenger with a pickoff throw. Yoshida back in on a dive.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's one down.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
The 2-1. Foul ball there.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That's towards center. Robert moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Pablo
Reyes stands in. The walk and a run scored his first time. Yoshida off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Right side. Sheets makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1, but they lead it 4-0. Back in Boston, Benintendi up here.
The left
The White
fielder,
Sox in
Andrew.
striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Did not go. And the 2-2. Hard on the ground to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now it's Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for Chicago, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Misses inside, and it's 2-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-1. And it's strike 2. That one ripped. And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. Towards first. He takes it on his own. That ends the frame. White Sox strand a couple. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in Boston. And the batter now, number 47. Next one is off the plate. Full count now.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's a base hit.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
So the batting order turns over. Cedane Rafaela will hit next. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Clevenger with a pickoff throw. Wong back on a dive. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Popped in the air, left field, and Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's two down.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swung on, belted. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Into center. Robert hustling after it. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox, but they're in front 4-0. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now the third baseman, Lenyn Sosa. The 3-1. And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Zach Remillard getting ready to hit. Remillard having a lot more success on the road this season. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Corey Lee. He's 0 for 1. Sosa at first, one gone. On a line out towards center. Rafaela brings it in with a nice running grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Elvis Andrus. The pitch.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox get a shutout on the mound.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.